Welcome viewers, welcome to Flip TV Sports. My name is Sadiq Oyine. It has been long on sports and now we are bringing everything sport to you on Flip TV and I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned with us. I'm with Mr.
Silvano Sekanem.
And to my left hand side I'm with Mr.
Salami Adedapo.
Yeah, now I'm with Mr. Salami Adedapo and Silvanus. Follow us on Football Gist. Now I think our first news on the sports news is Cristiano Ronaldo having his talks with Erik ten Hag in Old Trafford, and I think Ronaldo moving out of Manchester United, I think it's going to be a very very tough decision for the coach to let a world class player like Cristiano Ronaldo to leave. What do you think about Ronaldo leaving Manchester United?
I think Ronaldo would be a mistake leaving Manchester United, considering what he did last season. If you put out Ronaldo goes from the performance of the last season, you'll see it was what I single-handedly took mine from Champions League group stage. Yeah, he broke that record because like 3 seasons, mine did not move out of group stage. Maybe they go to Europa League or they just fall out of Champions League like that. So Ronaldo single-handedly took mine out of Premier League, Champions League group stage. From everything he put out, scored many goals last season for them. So letting Ronaldo go would be a big mistake for
Manchester United. Okay, Mr. Silva said letting Cristiano Ronaldo to leave Manchester United is going to be a tough decision for Erik ten Hag. Mr. Salami, what can you say about Cristiano Ronaldo leaving Manchester United?
Yeah, I will stick with Mr. Silvano's point because looking at it, someone that give you 28 goals last season, you can't just let him walk away like that. So he has potentials in him. He has a lot to give you because he's a professional at what he does. So and he do it best. Trust me, he's not the kind of guy that would love to leave your team like that.
Okay, let's go down on the news of Cristiano Ronaldo leaving Manchester United. The Athletic has learned that Cristiano is returning to England to speak with United about his future. Ronaldo hasn't started a game for United under new manager Erik ten Hag because he's optioned out of a team pre-season trip to Thailand and Australia due to family obligations. On Monday, the 37-year-old is anticipated in Manchester where he will meet with United and discuss his desire to leave if a good offer comes along. Ronaldo is not for sale according to United and he will play a significant role for them in the 2022/2023 season, and according to Fabrizio Romano, he said his agent Jorge Mendes is pushing a solution. Manchester United is still insisting that Cristiano Ronaldo is not for sale, and I think the top 2 teams that are coming for Cristiano Ronaldo are Chelsea and also Atletico Madrid. But I think at some point the Chelsea coach Thomas Tuchel does not want Cristiano Ronaldo in his team due to some issues, maybe his age. He said he's looking for a young attacker that will serve the club for a longer period. And which move do you think is going to be the best for Cristiano Ronaldo? Is he moving to Chelsea or moving to Atletico Madrid?
I feel he should go to Atletico. Atletico Madrid would be the best move for Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm a Ronaldo fan. I'm a Chelsea fan. I've always wished the best for Ronaldo to come to Chelsea, because I know he's going to surely deliver. But coming to Chelsea will just be so complicated.
Okay. You are a Chelsea fan.
I'm a Chelsea
Mr.
fan.
Salam, which team do you support?
I think he's going to Manchester United.
Okay. We are still coming back to the matter of actually. So continue, Mr. Silvanus.
So as a Chelsea fan, we will wish Ronaldo to be in our team because we are having issues with goal scoring. We don't have a lot of professionals to give us goals. We create a lot of chances and lose them. Look at the Arsenal game, other games we play and then at the end of the day we don't see goals. Our midfield deliver, our defense deliver, but the attackers don't give us what we want. So if Ronaldo should be at Chelsea, it would be a great move. But to me, I don't want Ronaldo at Chelsea for some reasons because of the age factor. According to what our coach said, the age factor to Ronaldo, 37 years old, and we are looking for a younger player that can serve us for long, because him coming to Chelsea will just be like, we just depend maybe 2 years you just give to us and then leave. Then over. We start looking again for another attacker, and then it might take us a longer time because Chelsea are just having so much bad luck getting strikers these days. I don't just know.
That's a great point, Mr. Silva. So what can you say about Ronaldo moving to Chelsea or Atletico Madrid? Which move is going to be the best for Cristiano Ronaldo?
To me, I think it's going to be a great slam on Real Madrid face if he moves down to Atletico Madrid. Because in moving down to Atletico Madrid, that means he did not respect the opinions of the fans. because the fans do idolize him as
Greatest
their greatest player.
Sure.
So him moving to Atletico Madrid won't be nice of him at all. And moreover, Atletico Madrid, I don't think they will be able to meet his demand, as in his wages presently, because they are also having some issues.
This Cristiano Ronaldo issue is very, very interesting.
Yeah, but him going to Chelsea is going to be a better option, better idea.
But the coach Thomas Tuchel is not going for the move. All he wants now is a younger attacker. Though the owner Todd Boehly is still looking forward to the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Even Manchester United, I don't think they will sell him to an English team. So him going to Chelsea too, he's also an I don't know how the deal is going to go about, but I just pray that their discussion ends in a good way.
Okay, viewers, and let's go back to the talks on Cristiano Ronaldo. The Old Trafford club is rumored to view his return as a good sign. According to what I said earlier, that Cristiano Ronaldo has returned to Manchester to discuss his future with Erik ten Hag. So rumors are already surrounding in Old Trafford that this might be a good sign for Ronaldo coming back to Old Trafford. Although there is still some uncertainty around the matters, sources close to the situation indicate that Ronaldo staying at United is becoming more and more likely. The United player had Monday off after arriving from Australia, but they will return to practice on Tuesday in preparation for their 2 final preseason games. And now the question is Cristiano Ronaldo looking at other teams? Like, according to the situation going now in Old Trafford, they are not qualified for the Champions League spots now. The question is Ronaldo himself looking at other teams? Is he willing to leave Manchester United?
Yes, because Ronaldo is a Champions League guy. You always call yourself Mr. Champions League. Because he has that Champions League everything. The Champions League, he has won many Champions League more than Messi. Won have more Champions League goals than any player, if I'm not mistaken. So Cristiano Ronaldo has always been a Champions League guy. So him going out of Champions League for a season when he's not retired is something else. Or he's not playing in the Europe. Since he's in the Europe, play for a bigger team and he's going for Europa League is a big down for Ronaldo. So Ronaldo is looking for a way to get a team that will play in the Champions League. So if we can see an offer, maybe that's why Chelsea were going for him. If you can, even as Ronaldo is now, if you can see an offer in a better team that is in the Champions League, he will go. That is looking a way out so that he can play in the Champions League, because Ronaldo is a player that loves Champions League, love playing Champions League. They even call him that Mr. Champions League. That's why he fought last season to make sure that they don't go from the Champions League to Europa League.
But eventually
they later fall out at the
Europa League spots. Okay, what can you say about Cristiano Ronaldo? Is he looking at other teams?
Yeah, I think sure he is doing that right now presently, because when looking at it, there will be a 25% slash cut on concerning his wages. That's if the team did not qualify for Champions League, which was written in his contract. So him losing that kind of amount, 25% from his wages. So I don't think Ronaldo will take it lightly, because the players we do know that most of them, majority of them, they do love money. Sure. Because to them it's business, trust me. So he will be looking for other teams elsewhere, teams that can meet his demands.
Mr. He already said that Ronaldo is looking elsewhere, and let's continue with the news about Ronaldo. The agreement Ronaldo signed when he returned to United from Juventus last summer has 12 months left on it. Additionally, Ten Hag thinks the option for an additional year could be used. Ronaldo was United leading scorer for last season with 24 goals across all competitions, but he was used to help the team advance to the Champions League. It is believed that his desire to leave is motivated in part by his inability to play Champions League football this upcoming season, and by his desire to compete for trophies. I think the last line said it, and he also said it that when I asked you, is he looking at other teams? I think because of the Champions League football, that's why he want a move out of Manchester United. Viewers, thank you for staying with us. That's that on Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's move on to other topics. I think this is a very, very funny topic right now. That's Jules Koundé agreeing a move to Barcelona. I think everyone have been seeing this for over a month now. Let me say 5 weeks now. That Koundé to Chelsea, another week Koundé to Barcelona, another week Chelsea have agreed personal terms with Koundé. Now we are seeing that Barcelona has offered Conde a better deal and is close to moving to the Catalonia. So what can you say about this move of Conde moving to Barcelona?
The move is funny because what
Very,
I
very
read,
funny.
what I read was Barcelona did not even reach the amount Chelsea gave to them. Barcelona did not reach the amount Chelsea gave to them. Chelsea is bringing 55 million,
yes.
and then they are bringing. I don't even know how much backup. They did not disclose the amount backup brought. They just like backup money is not up to what Chelsea has tabled, but they add another deals and the rest. So I'm still wondering why Conde would choose. I don't know why Conde would choose Barcelona ahead of Chelsea. We've been chasing this guy for like 2 years now. From the first season, we lost him during that minute of the transfer when he's supposed to come. The transfer window closed, blah 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 blah, and then he left that season. This season we will sign
him, and now everything is.
And then everything is just turning upside down. Like I just like the guy is just playing with Chelsea. Like terms are agreed. He's not going to force a deal. That the deal will be done soon, and then before we know. This morning we wake up and say he's already completing a deal to Barcelona. The personal attempts agreed. Sevilla agreed everything. The salary, everything agreed. I don't know what is really going on with the guys. I'm just so tired. Anyway, we won't go. Me go. You don't tire me.
As of now, the deal is very, very funny. Okay, the La Liga giants are ready to swap in and prevent a France international from leaving Spanish football for the Premier League. Barcelona have no offer on the table, like Mr. Silva said. I think the amount that Barcelona tabled it has not been disclosed. But now I think according to Go, Barcelona have no offer tabled for Sevilla defender Julius Koundé as yet, but Go can confirm that talks are taking place. That should result in the La Liga giants pipping Premier League heavyweights Chelsea to the France international. The Blues thought they had a deal in place at one stage, but they are now set to be left frustrated in the pursuit of a top target. La Liga giants have made it clear that they want to draft Koundé into their ranks, with the talented 23-year-old joining Sevilla at the pre-season training camp in Portugal as he waits for a formal bid from Catalonia to be tabled. Will Barcelona sign Jules Koundé? I think that's the question now. What can you say about Jules Koundé? Is it joining Barcelona or is joining Chelsea? Because everybody, as of now, I think Barcelona are in a way that I think they don't have a lot from there. I think due to FIFA Pro rules, you must allow some players to leave before you can sign other players,
so that they can register.
You have to cut off your wages of some players. So due to everything going on in Barcelona now, will Barcelona sign Koundé?
Yeah, thank you. Due to everything, I think their president, as he has said earlier, he said they have their own means, their own way of registering players. So looking at it, I think definitely Barcelona will go for him, and he is going to be a Barcelona player. Yet to confirm, but he is going to be a Barcelona player because he plays in Sevilla, which is in Spain, La Liga. So him moving to Barcelona, trying to help Barcelona to clinch the title back that they've lost for so many years. So I think he will be happy with.
I think that's a very good point said, because I think since he's familiar with the La Liga, so he's going to go to a top team.
Yes.
I think that's a very, very good point. So okay.
To me, Koundé is not joining Barcelona.
Okay. Because it's a Chelsea fan. I think.
Exactly.
I will wake up one morning, searching Twitter, searching everywhere, just to see Koundé finally agree with you. And
that's because they are expecting the unexpected.
At the end of the everything, we'll let us see that just Koundé Baka hijacking the deal. Baka just mounting pressure. Like they come and be like. Koundé Baka have not placed any deal yet. They're just using their influence that their good relationship with Sevilla to battle Chelsea down. Chelsea is placing a serious bid on this guy. If this guy should see, we see that okay, this other club is so serious since last year now. We had to first his deal was the first that they said we confirmed, even before they confirmed Sterling, even before they confirmed Koulibaly, and they're still going for him. It should be that is the way. I mean, you know that Koundé is coming to Chelsea, no doubt, nowhere else.
Mr. Silva, apart from the part that okay, Chelsea they are much more serious on this guy. What's of his own feelings? Have you ever considered that okay, Koundé, which parts of the country or the team that you choose to go to? So to me, I think if you ask him vividly, he's going to tell you that I feel like moving to Barcelona. just because they are in Spain. And him moving to Barcelona, it will just be like a home from home, not far away from home.
Oh, wow, I think that's a very, very nice point.
So with that, I think he will definitely stick with Barca.
Okay, according to Sevilla, any deal that will require between 60 to 65 to change hands with Sevilla, not about to lower your demands for a domestic rival. I think they said it earlier that they're not even willing to give Conde out to a rival, but if they can table a deal close to 60 to 65 million, they'll let him go. So do you think Sevilla are asking too much for a player like Conde?
If they can buy Maguire 80 million, they can buy this guy any amount.
Okay, so
why? Wait. I don't understand. Why the issue?
Are you trying to tackle?
Why the issue of Maguire?
You know I put Maguire here because Maguire is the guy that they bought 80 million that has not played Champions League before. Someone that has not played Champions League, they bought him 80 million naira. So someone that has had some Champions League experience, playing the Europa League, won the Europa League, beat the same Maguire out of the Europa League, and you are telling that he will not. He does not worth 80 million, 60 million.
Silva, point of correction. Maguire has played in Champions League. Don't tell me that.
Maguire did not play in Champions League before they bought him.
Okay, before they bought him. Yeah. You are right.
He did not play in Champions League before they bought him.
You are right.
So if a buy player that has not played the Champions League football for 80 million, there's someone that has played Champions League before the deal, and he's good enough. It's better offer than any amount, even 90. I will buy Kunde.
Apart from that, the transfer market right now is not speaking good at all. So you can't use the issue of Maguire to judge, because when you look at it now, players that did not even meet up to expectation of the money that they are being placed on them, they are now making that move right now. We have the player of 50, 40, 80, 100. That's what transfer market is saying right now. So the transfer market is very bad.
Okay, I think he has a very, very nice point there. So what you're trying to say is, if Manchester United can pay 80 for Maguire, so
they can pay even 90 for Conde.
I don't like it. Seriously, I'm not happy with what you are saying. But no problem. I'll get back to you.
Thank you, viewers. Hope you are enjoying Football Flakes on Flip TV as we are bringing it to you. I think me and my colleagues are enjoying the bands and the news on sports. And let's go back to another news. PSG announced Mukiele transfer from RB Leipzig on deal until 2027 to boost their defense. I think PSG signed a new player from RB Leipzig, a right back. Do you think this guy, I think as everybody knows, Mukiele is a very, very competitive guy, will he be able to bench Hakimi, the Moroccan that they got last 2 seasons from Inter Milan?
Thank you. I feel that what is the need of having him when you have Hakimi? And why is the guys even moving there when you know there is Hakimi there? Except Hakimi is leaving. But Hakimi half is there, you are trying to get another new another new right back there. Or maybe it's just a support to Hakimi. But if he's looking for the first team shirt, it's not possible. He will surely sit down there and wait for him to stand up for him.
Okay, what can you say about joining PSG?
Actually, you said it all. You said maybe if it's a support for Hakimi. Yeah.
If he's having the mindset that, okay, I'm going there to be a first team player,
then it's also a push for Hakimi as well.
Yes.
It's also a push for him.
Let me to improve because someone is coming to bench me.
So both of them will improve each other.
That is just how it look like.
Okay. I think that's very, very news. And going into the news, Paris Saint-Germain has announced the transfer of signing Nordi Mukiele from RB Leipzig. The defender has signed a long-term deal with the club. Mukiele arrived at the time PSG central back President Kimpembe is being linked with a move elsewhere, and the 24-year-old could play over the central back and also a right back, and he has the ability to play as a defensive midfielder also. The versatile defender has committed his future to the club with 5-year contract that run until 2027. Paris Saint-Germain announced on their page that it is officially welcomed Nordi from RB Leipzig, and I think this Nordi guy, I think he has been doing some amazing things in the Bundesliga. I think he has played over 100 games for them. I think he has enough experience to play in the League One, and he scored 10 goals and 11 assists also as a defender. I think it's a very, very good record for him, and I think some years to come, if it might leave PSG or still be at PSG and have his own name in world football. Because I think this is a very, very good start of him, and he also won a trophy with RB Leipzig. So I think him it's going to be a huge competition for
Exactly.
For the PSG defense. Because
and
except
also for Hakimi.
Kimpembe is actually leaving because Chelsea are linking with him and talks like that. If Kimpembe is leaving, then the team still remain normal. You have to cover for Kimpembe because he's also a central back. So, but if Kimpembe is staying there, is a big fight in that defense line. Like everybody will be battling for who will bench you because every player now, nobody wants to sit down for bench again for anybody.
Sure.
Everybody wants to play.
Just this. They said he's a versatile player. So him being a versatile player, just try and consider the fact that what if the others player are there? What if they sustain injury? So that means is
yes,
is
because
also
eventually
as a
if he's going to move into the team, and it might even be hard for the coach to consider the first team player back into the team since he's performing to the coach expectation. I think that's a very good point. Sure. Because if Kimpembe is not leaving at the end of the day and this guy is performing to the coach's expectation, I think you sit down at the bench. I think you've seen a lot of scenario like this happening at a lot of clubs. And Mukaile talking about the move to Paris Saint-Germain. He said he took to social media. He said thank you very much, RB Leipzig, where he spent the past seasons, 4 years, and having 146 games for RB Leipzig. I want to thank you for everything you've done for me. He wrote on Twitter, you made me feel home since the very first day I arrived, and it is with my heavy heart that I live today. I want to thank everyone involved at the club that helped us reach our goals on a daily basis. And I think I also wish him luck. You know, every player, when you move to a new team and a new league, a new country, you're always having the mindset that I hope I'll be able to compete in this team. I'll be able to bring good luck to this team and win more silverware. I think that's that on our Kyle joining Paris Saint-Germain. And let's go to another news on one of the best let me say a world-class midfielder. I think he's already moved in Africa and also in the world.
Also in the world,
one of the best players.
It should be the best in Africa and then one in the world.
One of the best midfielders in the world. I think he is.
In his time, he
took a very big step now, pushing a coaching role, though not a first team role, but at least you start. Exactly. From somewhere and nowhere. So he's a player other than Yaya Toure. Former Manchester City midfielder Yaya Toure has given a full role in Tottenham Academy as the coach. The 3-time English Premier League winner has spent time with the club since December in an unofficial capacity while he worked towards the UEFA A license. The 39-year-old Toure completed his coaching course with the Football Association of Wales FAW earlier this summer and will now have his own age group to coach at Sports Academy. So what can you say about Yaya Toure? I think they said he has been doing this job for long. You know, maybe he was having his class, having classes in Wales and coming back to England. He was doing it with the Tottenham Hotspur Academy, but I think he's officially announced as a Tottenham coach. So what can you say about Yaya Toure? Is this a big step for him after his a wonderful playing career and now heading into the coaching career?
First, I want to congratulate Yaya Toure. After congratulating him, I want to thank him for not being like other legends that we just play football, finish, sit down, lock up, maybe take endorsements, become an agent, or sit down as a pundit, especially I don't want to mention some club before they enter me. Sit down and be talking about young players. That is talking about players that are coming up with their career and the rest of stuff like that. So Yaya Toure took the step of moving to management, even though considering that how everything looked like, and then take a job from Tottenham is a good one for him, and I think I wish him all the best in the new joining of in his new career.
Okay, what can you say about Yaya Toure joining, being the officially the coach of the Sports Academy?
Wow, it's a very huge step for him, and I'm very, very proud of him to say. So being my former Manchester City midfielder, the guy, we have seen what he has done in the past. So what he has done is a very good one for blacks, as in we blacks, African race, is a very good one. So him taking the job for Tottenham Academy coach, I think is a huge one. And
I think we can see other players like of John Terry, Steven Gerrard, and I think that is in the head coach of Aston Villa Lampard also,
Lampard
the
also,
head coach
exactly.
of
Exactly.
All of
Everton.
those-
I think
exactly.
I think he's going to start from a place, and I wish him luck in the work, and whatever you put your mind, I think he eventually succeed, and I pray he succeed at the academy. And going back to the news, he has not played professionally since his stint with Chinese club Quindago Ungohain in 2019, but did train with League 2 club Leyton Orient briefly ahead of 2020-2021 campaign. Toure, who is the younger brother of ex-Arsenal defender and currently the Leicester first team coach Kolo Toure, has never announced his retirement from active football, but he has also logged emotions to move into coaching like his brother. A spell with QPR working alongside head of coaching Chris Ramirez of the beginning of 2021 saw the Cote d'Ivoire Ivorian get a taste for life on the touchline. I think I just wish him luck, and if he's having a good work with the academy, eventually can move to a top team and have a better deal and become, maybe in future, become one of the great coach or in Africa.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
because there's no coaches in Africa.
Exactly.
So if the if Irish Drogba came out the same way, like after his retirement, he moved into coaching fully, because that it was like taking the classes, coming back, and then all of a sudden he died the life of the news of becoming a coach. So as he actually have taken the step, I congratulate him and I wish him the best in his new career.
I think we are edging closer to the end of the football gist on Flip TV. But before we go, let's take on the last topic of one of the I think currently one of the best midfielder. Though for me, I would say is a player that is not too serious.
One of the most unserious footballer I would see,
but very talented. He's very talented,
but so unserious and so proud.
And
so
exactly the unserious that you are talking about, you will be proud to have him in your team. I can bet it with you.
If this player,
if they needed him,
they would have gotten Pogba or fight for Pogba and then get Pogba in our team. It's not something that somebody that will come to your team and be giving you condition of how to play.
So I think as everybody all know that Pogba is a good player.
But you can't deny his talents.
I don't deny his talent. You said it, exactly. But he's so unserious.
Unserious but talented.
But very talented. But
now
he's so unserious.
Pogba moving to Paris Saint-Germain now. He has suffered injury at weeks after arriving at Juventus, and we don't know how long this injury is going to be. But let's move into the news fully. Juventus midfielder Paul Pogba has suffered a knee injury and has been ruled out of Tuesday friendly against Barcelona in Dallas, Texas, the Israeli club said on Monday. The club did not disclose the estimated recovery time, but said that the 29-year-old will see a specialist in the next few hours and continue his treatment. What can you say about Paul Pogba? I think for in recent years he has been battling with injuries. I think the first season he came to Manchester United, he played for some times, let me say 10 to 15 matches. He got an injury, I think, till the following season before Pogba come back. So the Pogba having an injury like this, I think it's already getting consistent for Pogba. Do you still think can still be playing at the highest level?
Pogba has always gone for the injury, come back and give his best, and then fall back to be the Pogba he has always been. Because when Pogba come on, then first 5 matches, Pogba will give you the assists, the goals, the performance. The next 10 matches, Pogba will just be in the field working, and then everybody will play. Pogba don't just. So it's not an issue for him. If he's going back to Juventus to prove Man U wrong, if he come back, he will still perform at his best. But because it's like if you want to make Man U regret not giving him new contract, and then he's starting with injury to make that is it. That this is why you just laugh. It's true now. You want to make Man, you want to prove Man U wrong. Why did Man U say one of the reasons you always getting injured? Last season he injured throughout, maybe to like how many matches he got injured and then left for a long time, and then every season he must always battle with injury.
Eventually they left Pogba to move to Juventus. So what can you say about Pogba getting another injury?
I think Pogba is prone to injury. That's just him. Because a lot of people don't really trust this guy on this injury of 18 when he's with Manchester United. Many do think that okay, Pogba is faking it, Pogba is doing this, Pogba did not want to play for Manchester United. But yeah, we can see him trying it with another team. So definitely it's not as if he's faking it. this guy is definitely prone to injury. One way or the other, he has been complaining about this knee, something like that. So I think right now Pogba is suffering from, I don't know, maybe he needs to get to see the doctors, the medical team, and they need to really do something about his knees.
Okay, I think
so that he can get back to his best.
Okay, I'm moving down to the news. Following complaint of pain in his right knee, Paul Pogba underwent radiological examinations that revealed a lesion of his lateral meniscus. That the club said in the statement. Pogba started in a friendly against Guadalajara on Saturday, first match for Juventus since returning on a free transfer earlier this month following 6 seasons at Manchester United. On Tuesday, Juventus also announced that midfielder Erik Ramsey contract has been mutually terminated. Ramsey was in final year of his lucrative contract he signed when arriving as a free agent in 2019.
If you can allow us to talk about, because most of the time when so many transfer windows were going on, we didn't talk about Koulibaly, Sterling, Pogba, so Lewandowski left to back Barcelona because of some issue in this thing, so we couldn't talk about those deals. So looking at Pogba deal to Manchester United, from Manchester United to Juventus to everywhere, we're supposed to talk about this deal because it's so funny that Pogba left Man U for free to Juventus. Juventus bought him with the record break. Man U bought him with record breaking up the money wey spoil market. That goes from that.
Yeah, exactly. It was his deal
that spoiled
the transfer
market
exactly.
Totally, and then because still returning him back again for free. Because
we were like, because we all know that's always been on the platform everywhere that say no room for racism. But yes, it's still happening in some part of the world in the football world. Isn't it? Because in the Premier League, before any match is going to be started, you see the placard everywhere, the banner. But yet, because most of the coach, they don't rate black players. But since the transfer of Pogba, they were like, when they can get a black player of this amount, so
exactly
we can get a white player.
And that's when they start putting Arrizabalaga can go for 79 million, and then 80 million, Maguire 80 million. Then Neymar that became bag of fufuna was what over 222 million. That is just how the sports market
cannot even deliver a Champions League trophy for PSG over how many years now.
That is just what we are saying.
Sorry to chip this in. You can't expect that you make profits on every transaction or every business that you do. So I think Pogba to Manchester United, that must have been a loss in some aspects. Even Neymar to PSG, maybe in some aspects.
In every aspect, Neymar failed. In every aspect,
Neymar didn't fail.
Neymar failed at Juventus.
Okay, you can prove it. Okay. Because I think
they brought Neymar into the team for 222 million.
Yes.
What to do for them? To give them Champions League, and they keep on carrying league where they don't win tire. Why are you still giving them what they have already?
Okay,
they brought in Mbappe.
But wait, he's not only the go-to man there. We have Mbappe there.
Mbappe was not in his first season.
Complaining about Mbappe.
Mbappe came. Okay, how will small Mbappe come and overshadow you? You have played in Messi before. He came to press overshadow becoming the top scorer. The first thing that's what I'm trying to see here. Neymar failed. That amount was not money that you just buy a player and then you expect him to just come and sit and be dribbling and be dancing around the field. Number 2 serious player in the world is Neymar. After Pogba. Pogba is so serious, and then Neymar is serious.
One man can change the world.
Sure.
Yeah, but not in the terms of football. Because in some cases, let me tell you something. Look at Ronaldo's deal. Ronaldo him coming to Man U. Why can't Ronaldo change Man U from Europa attendant to Champions League?
You know what I'm trying to say? But Ronaldo was outspoken. Ronaldo was outspoken. Like it shows that he can do it if he has the team.
Okay.
Ronaldo showed it that I can do more if I have the team. He showed it because his performance, pulling them, dragging them from the group stage. They see they put themselves, say they want to enter Europa. Ronaldo see they drag them, say na lie, una go champion at least round of 16.
But wait, do you even watch this Neymar with Brazil?
Neymar with Brazil. You are a Neymar fan, you will say anything you want to say. Neymar can be serious. You are a Neymar fan. You can say whatever you want to say for Neymar. Okay. But the guy really failed in all aspects. Neymar failed. Every aspect in PSG, Neymar failed. This is not Neymar of Barcelona.
Sure.
What are you telling me?
But you're saying this is the name of Barcelona, but the player he played with Barcelona are different from the player he played with in Paris Saint-Germain.
That's what I'm throwing this in. Instead of you carrying those 222 million to buy, you would have bought 5 players. 5 good players that will fill in different roles than carrying to buy one person. Okay, when you say one man can change, you say one man can change the world.
Wait. There's something that I don't understand presently. You also suffer a loss on Kepa.
But Kepa, no, I did not suffer in Kepa.
Okay.
I know Kepa was bad, but at least he won the Europa League. He won the Champions League. He was the hero in Super Cup. He was the hero in so many places. Kepa still gave me Champions League, gave me Europa League, gave me Club World Cup. He gave me Super Cup. Cups that we have not won before. He won it for us. Kepa was the hero in Super Cup.
No. Kepa did not give you Super Cup and Club World Cup.
Kepa gave me Super Cup because he was one that saved the penalty that make us win the Super Cup. Kepa gave us trophy we have not won before.
And also Club World Cup.
Club World Cup.
He played the semi-final.
He kept the semi-final. So Kepa did so many things for Chelsea that we've not had before. So in some aspects of Chelsea, we did not lose finish. But Neymar have not given them even highest goal.
That Kepa has been living his life on the bench.
He has been living which life on the bench?
His life now. His life in Chelsea.
Because they can't use two keeper.
Mendy has always been
because they can't use
two
keeper. They can't use two keeper in a team. That is just it. They can swap Neymar anywhere. Neymar can play in the attacking midfield, can play left, they can play right, they play injured. And keepers don't get injured easily. That is why you see Kepa always sitting on the bench. Because
but bring this Neymar though, we know what everybody was expecting now. Okay, let me say everybody, but what Paris Saint-Germain was expecting from Neymar was the Champions League football. But I think it's still fair enough. He won 12 trophies in the space of 4 seasons.
Let me ask you a question.
And even the Champions League save, you can't see.
You can't just say yes because
he's even close to the Champions League now.
Did he win it?
It's
the same thing with Guardiola. I'm saying Guardiola is a failure in Man City.
They were on the runner-up in Champions League.
Guardiola still run up in Champions League, and he came out and said he disappointed because what brought him to Man City was Champions League. They've won all those trophies, all the trophy. When they say that he's winning, they have it before. So what is the need of you giving me what I've already eaten?
And he keep on spending excessively.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Mr. Silva, they have it before, but the dominance is not there.
Dominating it doesn't make any.
No,
it's just like
dominating it means a lot.
It means a lot. Okay, let me clear you something. Arsenal will come outside today and say, I have 19 Premier League, I have this one more than Chelsea, I have Champions League than you. They've not even tasted it.
Wow.
They've not tasted it. But I can tell them that I've won the Premier League before. They win them. Okay, you win FA Cup, I don't win them. You win League Cup, I don't win them. You win Community Shield, I don't win them. I win Champions League, you don't win them. I win. You get it.
Club World Cup
is not your Europa League. You never even.
Super Cup is not your cabinet.
That's what I'm saying.
We are sorry. It's not.
I'm not sorry. Just go and work on your team.
You won't be sorry.
I can't be sorry.
But both of you are in London, so it's a debut team. So you are.
Okay,
free.
I think you guys enjoying football flicks on Flip TV. Thank you very much for staying with us. I think you guys enjoy yourself because I'm very, very happy about today's entertainment, today's sports. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There are more things on Flip TV that you can check on. Thank you very much. I still remain Sadiq Oine. I'm at my left hand side. I have Mr.
Salami Adedapo.
And also
Sivanu Sekane.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye for now.